no place I'd rather be.
I'm a surfboard out at sea.
Lingering in the ocean blue.
We would be walking around in the malls or something, and I'll hear Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride. It's just kind of surreal to imagine that, you know, we're a part of that project, and even this project now.
Flying by on the Hawaiian Roller Coaster Ride.
When kids sing, adults let down their guards.
There's a purity of heart and joy and innocence that just touches people's hearts in a really special way.
My name is Linnell Bright. I am the chorus director of the Kamehameha School's Children's Chorus, and also a kumu or teacher here at the Kamehameha Elementary School. It's the kids that made it special, and the relationships that we had back then, and now they're grown up.
My name is Leimomi Kanagusuku.
My name is Rachel Simao.
Whoever's interested, they can audition at the beginning of the year.
I was a super shy little girl, and so I don't know how I had the courage to go and do it.
So for me, it was pretty nerve-wracking because there's a ton of people in the room and you're one-on-one with Mrs. Bright. She's playing a note.
And they need to match pitch, ask them to sing a song. A second phase of it will be choreography. It's just not just their singing. We also ask for recommendations. To be honest, I don't like auditions. It's so hard.
I was very nervous for both just regular choir and for Lilo and Stitch auditions, and was one of the lucky ones to be able to be accepted.
I was accepted.
I remember I got a phone call. I think it was Todd McDougall. He said that we're interested in having the chorus, you know, sing in the next Disney movie. And I was just like, what? Even myself, we don't understand the magnitude. The kids didn't understand the magnitude. It was just like, this is super cool. We're in a recording studio. We get to sing for Disney, right?
They wanted to have local kids who were Hawaiian, to be able to sing a Hawaiian song, to be able to participate in this movie set in Hawaii. That means a lot.
I think Mrs. Bright had told us that we were going to be working on a movie, but we couldn't tell anyone about it.
All they said was it's about a girl and her dog, and it's set in Hawaii.
And we had our music in this manila envelope. It was like, I can't like let anyone see this or share about it with anyone. Like, it's like top secret. Of course, one of the songs is in Olelo, Hawaii, and so I was familiar with that. But then when Hawaiian Roller Coaster, just the different things, like I don't surf, so like those things that you sing during the bridge, hang loose, hang ten, how's it shaka shaka, like I don't know what any of those things are.
You're in a recording studio, you feel like an amazing artist because you get the headphones, you have the microphone in front of you, you've got everybody beside you. And it's just like a buzz of energy.
Just hearing it all together is just like, it's pretty surreal. To bring Hawaii to the rest of the world and our culture and the hula and the Olelo Hawaii. What an honor.
Seeing our song against the actual visuals of the movie, that was a wild time, right? Because you've been fed all of these little pieces of information, these little nuggets here and there, still a mystery, and then all of a sudden it just comes together like this puzzle masterpiece.
At the very end, we saw the credits scrolling and we saw our names listed. And that was like crazy. It was like, oh my goodness, my name is on the big screen. Like, I'm famous. Like, it's amazing. Like, I'm not famous, you know, like they don't know who I am. But it was a really cool moment to see that.
Look, David, I got a dog.
Oh, you sure that's a dog?
Yeah.
There were rumors that they were going to be making a live action.
My son was asked to be the screenwriter for it. You know, we didn't know if we were going to be singing on it. It would be awesome if we could on the second run too. But I think we were just so thrilled for our son to be given this opportunity. When we did get the call for this one, my husband and I literally just kind of lost it in the parking lot. It's just to be a part of his project. It was pretty like, wow, this is really special. The full circle is that getting the kids of former students. Rachel, you know, she was a former student. She's now my colleague.
I actually got to be part of auditioning the Haumana, the students that are part of the choir this time around. Mrs. Wright had asked me if I would sit on the panel. But I had a moment when I was sitting there watching them and just thinking like, oh my goodness, These kids have no idea how much their lives are going to change. Part of what makes the Kamehameha School's children's course so special is
the feeling that we bring. It's a lot of energy, it's a lot of spirit, it's a lot of aloha.
it's really special that our Hawaiian Kiki get to be part of something so big that represents Hawaii in special ways.
This movie impacted people. People still talk about it to this day. People still love the meaning and everything it stood for. People love the music about it. It's really cool to sing it with my patients. Some actually sing it along with me. So I feel like that's probably the most rewarding thing out of my job is when I can get a patient to sing with me. It's so wonderful to see that legacy passed on. And of course, there's continuity with Mrs. Bright, and who better to have as a leader and a director. I think she has helped really shape a lot of it together.
And one of the things that always stuck out about Mrs. Bright is that she would remind us that we were singing from the heart.
She always capitalized on this is supposed to be fun. Like, it was never a job. Even though we were out performing at these different places, it never felt like you have to do this. Everyone wanted to be a part of it.
That we weren't just singing words, but there was messages that were being conveyed in all of the songs.
It's a privilege and an honor to teach here. These kids are so gifted. You know, we just want to give them opportunities to record themselves with different artists and to travel. The love that permeates through their singing, it brings life to those around them. I get life from them.
Hawaii